then we'll get on to our professional fights a little bit after that. So this is our last corporate bout of the evening. It is scheduled for 3.5 rounds. It has a 120 kg weight limit. Introducing first, making his way to the blue corner. This is Jordan Luamanuvae.
It is the 21st of July 2018 here at ABA Stadium. Welcome to Battle of the Brave. I am Benji Watt, and alongside me I've got the Chop Chop.
Yeah, Chop Chop, Chad Milnes here, and to my left, Ina Schuster.
Hi everyone, I'm an IBA amateur referee and judge.
Referee extraordinaire.
And the Chop Chop is a Oceania champion.
Gold medalist.
Previous Oceania champion.
Commonwealth Games, quarter-finalist.
And I'm just Benji. Just Benji.
And we have Benji, who is one of our professional judges.
And his opponent making himself available to the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, this is Jairus.
So we've got a little bit of an age gap, not too much. It's both still in the 20s. We've got Jordan, who's 29, and Jairus, who is 23.
So it's still in their prime, still in their good age for boxing.
That's right. And another heavyweight contest, which actually all the corporates have been, bar one, that cruiserweight.
Sizable bloke.
Another heavyweight, so 112 kg in the red versus 119 in the blue. So still very similar.
Yeah, especially at the higher weight class, the difference isn't so. A few kilos doesn't mean as much as if you were down in the lighter categories.
In the lighter weights, correct.
These boys have definitely been eating their steaks as well.
This is our last corporate bout of the evening. It is scheduled for 3.5 rounds. It has a 120 kg weight limit. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the ring wearing black trunks with silver trim. Representing Pars Academy, this is Jordan Luamanuvae.
And the crowd goes wild.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, enters wearing blue trunks. Representing the Bodyguard Fitness, give it up for Jairus.
So a lot of support in the house today for these two gentlemen. Final corporate bout of the evening.
Yeah, and an awesome crowd tonight here at the ABA.
Now I've got one very important question we all need to know. So how do you take your steak? I like my steak rare.
I love it medium rare.
Yeah, I'm rare, I like rare.
Yeah, rare is quite good.
I love steak.
My husband likes it like blue. So that's
okay, we're carrying on.
Yeah,
here we go. Some big blows are thrown.
Bounce right back in.
That's, I guess, quite controversial because I would actually classify that as a knockdown.
Well, that's it. If the ropes weren't there, he would have been down on the canvas.
Yeah, exactly. So quite controversial here. Maybe he saw it as a trip, but
these boys are throwing some big shots. One of those shots hasn't really landed as clean yet, but it'll be interesting to see, will one of those shots land, and I want to see what happens when it does.
Such a telling sign with the boxer when a shot does land, how they take it and
that's right,
how they come back from that.
I see the red corner. It looks a lot heavier than his weight actually says. Then again, it is 119.
Yeah, he's a bit shorter, a bit stockier, broader shoulders. And he's really selling out on his shots. He's putting all his weight in some of those right hands. And
I know that sometimes the really heavy boxers, when you look at Conrad Lamb, he's like, I think over 160 kgs, almost in the 200 kgs. When he throws, it's like a whole truck coming at you. So he's like not like throwing a punch, he's like throwing his weight into it.
That's it.
You don't want to get hit. You don't want to be on the other end of that.
Coming close to the end of round one here. Both boxers are really going at it.
So I think just one thing with the red corner, he's really telegraphing his punches.
Yeah, he is. He's letting blue corner know, here I come. And it's not really paying off for him. He hasn't really been able to land some of those big blows. There was a shot where he landed earlier where the blue corner went into the ropes. But, did it land on the glove partially or was it clean? But after that, he's been throwing a lot of heavy leather, and he hasn't really landed one of those yet.
What do you think about that? Do you think it was a knockdown? Do you think it was a slip?
Personally, I don't really think of... Well, technicality, did he catch him and the ropes did hold him up, so maybe you could say. But I don't think he was really hurt by that, and maybe he landed with a bit of the shoulder and he got knocked back off balance. I wouldn't really call it a shot of note at this point.
What do you think, Ina?
I think, definitely if it was a hard blow, he wouldn't have come back like he did. He didn't look rocked at all. But, yeah, like we said before, the ropes did hold him up. So I guess at the ref's discretion, it could have been a standing 8. He didn't go for that option. He's let it go. So, again, we're seeing a carry-on of the first round.
Yeah, and I like that he didn't. Hey, I don't think it would have been necessary. Exactly, would have been necessary. And in a close bout, if there's a undeserving, would you say, 8 count, then it could just ruin the decision a little bit at the end if it is a close bout.
That's right, Chad. And just going into that, a standing 8 count does automatically cause you to lose the round. Unlike in the amateurs, it doesn't cause you to lose a point.
Actually, it depends on the sanctioning body because, with NZPBA, if you get a standing 8 count, it's not a 10. It's not a 10-8 round. But if you get knocked down, proper knockdown, it is a 10-8 round. So I don't know what NZNBF or PBC do, but kind of yes. At the same time, if you are getting a standing 8 count, you'd certainly think that they're losing the round.
That's right.
Oh, what a good shot just then.
So there's some heavy leather being thrown between both boys.
So we've got red corner here holding on. And that would be because he just had a couple of shots land on him. He's going to want to try and survive the rest of this round.
Yeah, that's it. And he kind of took a step back into the corner. So, you don't really want to put yourself in a vulnerable area
Not at all.
of a ring. So I wonder, perhaps showing maybe a little bit of inexperience. But nonetheless, it was at the end of the round and nothing of note happened after. So all good. He got away with that one.
Well, they've got the last round to show what they're made of. Bit of fitness.
Do you think these gloves are made out of proper leather or? I'm not very well knowledgeable about how gloves are made of. I know that most gloves are leather and some padding, I don't know what type of padding, like foam or something like that.
I don't know either. I can't help you with this.
We should actually do some research.
We should.
How about out there in Gladrap, if you know, comment just down below.
Big ups to the DJ. Man, the music's been banging tonight.
Third and final round of the final corporate bout of the evening.
Both boxers are hungry. I don't know who's going to win. They've both been swinging, hitting.
Hurling leather. That's for sure.
Yeah. Potentially leather.
Potentially leather, yes.
I think it is leather. Well, you've only got leather or synthetic, so I'm going for leather. Okay, they've got to give it their all in this last round because it's quite close.
What are you thinking so far? I think that the blue corner started to take a bit of the momentum of the bout.
Yeah.
At the end of the last round and maybe perhaps the start of this round.
I would agree with you, Chad. Look, he's just put together a nice combo there.
I guess both fighters have been in trouble throughout the bout.
Oh, definitely blue.
He's not looking very good.
Oh, here we go.
It's shoving.
And
it's not an 8. Okay.
I'm a little bit surprised. I would have actually...
I thought they were quite clean shots. I didn't see it.
Yeah, they were quite clean shots.
Yeah.
It was against the rope, against the corner, I should say.
And he wasn't answering back either.
But he got warned for pushing, so maybe it was just the angle that the ref was on, but from here they look like
very clean punches.
shots.
Yeah.
But either way, the judges have seen it, and it doesn't look good for how they're going to score the round, and they probably won't score it in his favour.
A couple of controversial decisions from the referee.
There we
today.
go. Some more clean shots.
Clean shots.
And I think the blue corner's doing well. He's throwing straight shots, and the red corner just continually throwing these big bolo shots over the top, round and wide, and not looking at his opponent either. And he just hasn't been able to land those shots. With the blue corner, simple, straight down the middle, looking at his opponent in volume, and he's been able to land telling blows.
Oh, lost respect between the two. They had a little bit of a cuddle just before, but having a little bit of a cuddle now.
Yeah, awesome sportsmanship there.
Yeah, it's great. This was an amazing fight. I think the blue corner probably came away with the win, especially in that last round.
Agree with you there, Benji. He had put together some nice combos there.
He put his shots together well, kept it simple.
Oh, the crowd is really happy with it. This is like the fight of the night. This is a crowd fight of the night, at least.
Well, every fight is fight of the night, so it's been a really good card. well done to the promoters and the matchmakers. They've really put on a good show so far. And I mean,
You know, there's not a big role of hurt boxers, so that means they're very well matched. Only one TKO.
And the referee's been doing their job. Right?
thank you, Chad.
One more time, put your hands together for these two guys. What do you say?
Yeah, the boys.
After 3 rounds of corporate heavyweight boxing action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision where we find a unanimous decision winner. The winner fighting out of the blue corner.
The crowd goes wild.
A well-deserved win from the blue corner. Well done to Jordan.
Yeah, awesome fight there.
He had such a... Both boxers have quite a bit of a chin on them.
Yeah, they both threw some big shots and both took some big shots. But just halfway from the halfway point, the blue corner, Jordan just started to land down the pipe, down the middle with the straight punches, and deservingly got the win.
As you can see just before, the crowd was very happy as we had the camera pan over them. They were the happiest crowd I've seen for quite a long time.
So it's nice to see the support and the it's a good fan base for boxing.
Yeah.
You've been so good, and you have been very, very good. We're going to take a little 5-minute break, and then we'll be back with our professional fights. Mr. DJ, do your thing.
Okay, we've got a couple of pro boxers coming up. We've got... say hi to the camera, everyone. So we've got two pros coming up. The main event's David Light versus Daniel Tai. And of course, before that, we've got Mosi Afoa versus... what was his name? Cameron? I'm sorry, I should be reading this off my papers. Cameron Tukua. Great, both I believe have had kickboxing experience, so we're looking forward to that. So watch out for that on GladraP.